Alrighty, I'm back. Let's go ahead and continue with exploring Pirate Isle. Here we go. Ice, go ahead. Go on ahead. I have to stop by my house for a second. Why? What's wrong? I just want to freshen up. Don't worry. I'll catch up with you guys in a few minutes. I'll see you at your house. Cool. This is the entrance we came out of. Let's go ahead and explore this place. So, first things first, if you read this, it says Windmill Island. That's what this island is called on most maps, but nobody that lives here actually calls it by that name. This place's real name is Pirate Isle. We only use Windmill Island as a cover name to avoid getting caught by the Valuan Empire. So there you go. This is called Windmill Island. Barbara. It's every air pirate's dream to be a swashbuckler. Yay, I said it. But you have to do more than sail to become one. You have to live as one, in both your actions and your words. Only true swashbucklers can become great leaders. That's good to know. Oh, hey there, Weiss. I heard that you guys rescued a girl from the Valuans. Yup, let me introduce you to her. Hello, it's very nice to meet you. My name is Fina. I'm very grateful for all the hospitality everyone's been showing me. Well, aren't you just the sweetest little thing? Well, Fina, it's our pleasure. Just relax and make yourself at home, okay? Nice catch, Weiss. I guess your work has its perks, huh? Ooh, alright. This is our well. It's very valuable to us here on Pirate Isle. Actually, one time when we were still kids, Aika fell inside the well. She actually never learned to swim because of that traumatic experience, so... Little fun fact. The ladies of the town often use these boxes to sit and rest on while drawing water from the well. It's sort of a town gossip area. The water cooler, as it were. Neat. Alright, let's check out, what's going on over here? Jessica, okay. Everyone needs a place to go home to, especially sailors. It's always good to have a place to rest their tired wings, you know. When you know that you have someone to go home to and a warm bed waiting for you, it gives a person a little extra strength, I suppose. Yeah, makes sense. A bandana, a striped shirt is just filled with old, worn-out clothes. Some people just get attached to stuff, I guess. I guess I can. Okay, let's go. What's going on here? Oh, here we go. It's full of fresh water. I wonder who left it here. It's just a fireplace. I remember many times as a kid warming myself to a fire here, after being outside all day during the cold season. Jars filled with pickled turnips. Every time I smell turnips, I always think of sailing. That's all we ever eat out here. Oh, I guess they eat pickled turnips there. Interesting. Alright, that's about all we can look here. Let's move on. Looks like a garden here. What's going on? Please do not step on the garden. Vegetables are an important source of nutrients for sailors. Everyone takes great care to make sure and grow them properly. Guess these are turnips or something. It's easy to get scurvy when you're always out at sailing. It's hard to get enough vegetables, so that's why we pickle turnips are... Why did I say we? That's why pickled turnips are so important. Yeah, that didn't make any sense. Okay, here we go. Treasure chest here. Sacred crystal. Very nice. This is our incinerator. It's connected to the fireplace inside. That way they both can use the same chimney. I don't know if the incinerator should be close to vegetables. Interesting. What's going on here? Granny. We'll be able to live the way we do thanks to the blessed moons. The moons provide us with moonstones that keep our ships flying and provide us with fuel for fires to keep ourselves warm. We truly are blessed. Alright. Maybe an air pirate, but I would never steal from an old lady's dresser. Plus, there's probably nothing useful there, so... The smell. Oh man, this has to be salted fish. I regret even looking in here. Ugh. Granny used to cook bread in this fireplace for me and Aika all the time when we were kids. She really does make the best bread. But ever since Lindsay, Alan, and Jimmy were born, they get to eat everything that Granny makes. What's this? Yuck! It's her danger cleaning solutions. Oh my god, this game. Awesome. Okay, moving on. There's always a steady breeze that blows through this region, so our laundry dries really quickly. Ah, alright. Isn't this the laundry tub? We'll have it just sitting out here like this. Okay, so here, yeah, okay, I guess I'll cover it. This is the armory, or the dojo, I guess. It's a shield from an old value in battleship raids. Shields are too cumbersome to be useful for us, so we just use it as decorations. Spears can be really useful when raiding wooden ships. All you have to do is light the tip on fire and it can cause a lot of damage. Okay, so these guys will explain a little bit about combat mechanics. If you can learn to use your magic and super moves skillfully, your fights will become a whole lot easier. That is true. I can teach you the basics on how to use these if you want. Think about magic. Can you teach me anything about magic? From what I can tell, it's essentially a kind of power drawn directly from the different moons, right? I suppose that's the easiest way to put it. The one thing you need to remember is that the true power behind magic is your party's spirit. Spells only take 1 MP every time you cast one. However, each spell takes a different amount of spirit points to cast. So it's safe to assume that the more spirit points a spell requires, the more powerful it is. In other words, since you're going to use 1 MP to cast a spell anyways, you might as well cast a spell that uses the most spirit points. Since your spirit points regenerate a little bit at the beginning of each round, it's more efficient to use as much as you can. Magic is divided into 6 different types. You can gain experience in any type of magic dependent on what color you assign to your weapon. So if you want to learn a specific color of magic, you should change the color of your weapon to that color. Speaking of, if all of your characters have the same colored weapons, they gain a boost in that respective magic learning. So if everyone has green, they will get a boost in learning green. However, if say Aika has green and Vice has red, that means they get smaller amounts of green and red into learning those spells. So it's up to you. You can vary them out, or you can focus on one magic at a time. In my opinion, the 2 most important ones are green and... well, 3 actually. It's green, red, and silver. Okay, let's ask about super moves. Can you teach me anything about super moves? What exactly are they? To put it simply, they are special techniques. Some of them are attacks, some of them are defensive techniques, and some can even heal your party. But unlike magic, super moves are unique to each person. Also, they don't use MP, but instead they use up a lot of spirit points. They're quite powerful, but since they take up a lot of spirit points, you need to learn how to use them as effectively as possible. Oh, one more thing. If you ever come across a fruit called moonberry, consider yourself lucky. If you eat a moonberry, you can learn a new super move. Some techniques require more moonberries than others, so use them wisely. That's okay, I think you're quite right. Alright then, but remember, it never hurts to ask questions. If you can't figure something out, just come back here, okay? Alright. So we'll focus more on physical combat here. Hey there, Vice, would you like me to give you a few pointers on hand-to-hand combat? Actually, you could teach me some combat tactics. I think I need a few pointers. Okay, well, the first thing you need to learn how to use effectively in battle is your party's spirit. You can think of spirit as your entire party's fighting energy. Use it up whenever you cast spells or use super moves. During a battle, everyone in your group uses the same pool of spirit points. That means that you can have someone like, let's say Aika, for instance, focus and gain spirit points for the rest of the party. And then you, Vice, can use those spirit points to unleash a powerful super move Just remember, strategy is the key here. And another thing, you can use your spirit points all you want. You will regain a little bit at the beginning of every round. So go ahead and use your super moves as often as possible. It will make your battles much easier. Ask about weapons. Could you teach me a few things about weapons? The weapons that we use are made from moonstones, right? That's right, and because of this, assigning different colored moonstones to your weapons will change their properties. A weapon modified by a red moonstone has the power of fire, and a weapon modified with a yellow moonstone has the power of lightning. By knowing your enemy's weaknesses and choosing the color of your weapons wisely, you may be able to do greater damage to your enemies. Okay, that's about it. Yeah, sure. I suppose the best way to learn is to get into a real battle situation. Anyways. Oh, battle situation anyway. Well, I hope you actually do know what you're doing. Yeah, just explain everything to us. Okay. There's always a steady breeze that blows. Laundry dries really quickly. Alright, so this is a little a sneak peek, literally. I wonder what this handkerchief is for. Oh, I think there's something underneath it. Notice how the music changed. Oops, the handkerchief was there to cover this hole in Aika's room. Ah, who's there? Take that, you creep. Awesome. Ow, my eye. Vice, what are you doing? Peeking into my room. You should be ashamed of yourself. I can't believe you would spy on me like that. Get out of here. But I was just looking under this handkerchief. I didn't know. You probably just put it there to draw people's attention. Funny. I actually, for a long time, I didn't even know about this. I swear, how can she expect me to not notice this hole if she has this brightly colored handkerchief covering it up? Yep. Alright, I think you can inspect the flowers. With the way she acts, you would never have guessed that Aika has the tenderness to raise delicate flowers like these. But I guess I'm just rough on her because I've known her for so long. She really is a sweet girl. A little rough around the edges, though. Vice, go away. I'm busy right now. Can't you just leave me alone for 1 second? Alright, I'm going. Can we examine these trees? Don't think so. Okay. Come on over here. It's a bag full of moonstones. I think these are going to be loaded into the ship. They're probably going to be used as fuel. We use Windmill as a power source to raise and lower heavy cargo in and out of our ship in the underground port. While they aren't necessarily rare, we try to conserve moonstones whenever we can, so we use wind power for some of the things. Smart. Alright. Read that already. Moving on. Alright, let's check this place out. I guess this little island is basically a docking hub. This is where we'll dock over here. Alright. Briggs, how you doing, man? Hey there, Weiss. It's nice to be home again, huh? Sometimes we're out sailing for a long time. I start to miss this whole place. Aboard ship ain't bad either, but you really have to come back to the island now and then, or your legs forget what solid ground is like. There's a chest over here. Magic droplets, yay. It's a small supply box. There's usually all sorts of fishing and sailing equipment piled up in here, but it's empty right now. Alright. Good to know. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and actually show you the speed hack I'm going to be using. So this is at 150. Considerably faster. And the music is, you know, higher in pitch. And here's at 200. Anyways, this ladder is really long, so I'm just gonna, yeah, go up to 200, go up there, get the stuff, and then climb down. And to the upper left, you'll see the glowing thing again, so we'll definitely explore that later. Just remember this. Alright. You received Sacred Crystal 3. Woo! Going pretty fast. Very nice. Alright, anything else that we can look at? No, I guess let's go talk to the children over here. We'll go ahead and slow down the game. I'm probably just gonna leave it at 150 right now. Weiss, whenever I go sailing in a ship, I always get sick, and sometimes I even throw up. Does that mean I can't become a sailor? Well, of course you can become a sailor, right? Sure you can. Sure you can become a sailor. I used to get airsick all the time when I was little. And after a while, you just sort of stop throwing up. Your body gets used to it. Okay, I'll do my best. I'll throw up. I'll throw up however many times it takes until I can become a sailor. Alright, well, there you go. Pow. Wait, stop. There we go. Pow, pow, pow. Oh my. Quiet, pal. I told you not to bark at guests before, right? Pow, pow. I'm sorry, he just took me by surprise. He's actually really cute. I guess on your island you live with other animals. Yeah, I guess. You don't have pets where you come from? Well, no, not really. Is that unusual? I'm so sorry, it's just that everything seems so different here. Alright. Oh, Weiss, you're back. Welcome home. We're all playing hide and seek with Pal. You should play with us too. Alright. Let's talk to this guy right here. Looks like he's probably the leader of the group. Hey, Weiss, we're playing hide and seek. You want to play with us? If you can find all three of us and Pal, I'll tell you a secret. Alright, we'll play. Why not? Hide and seek, huh? Yay. Alright, you're it then. When we say we're ready, you have to come when you're looking for the three of us and Pal. Alright, we're ready. Come on and find us. I don't really remember. I hardly ever play this because I already know what all the treasure chests are, but... there's one here. I can't believe you already found me. I thought this would be a perfect hiding place. But if you don't find all of us, we'll still win. I think there's someone here. Nope. Oh, well, guess not. Anybody here? Nope. How about... yeah, there's Pal over here. There you are, Pal. Next time you should hide in a better place, okay? Pow, pow. Freaking dog is smart. I can't believe he hid and stayed there. Oh no, you found me. I knew I should have hidden somewhere else. And there's one more person we need to find, and there he is. Oh no, you found me. I was sure to be safe here. I can't believe you found us all. Oh well, a promise to promise. I'll tell you a little secret. You know the bookshelf in Captain Dine's room? I think that there's some sort of secret to it. I was looking for a book in there one day, and when I leaned on the bookshelf, it sort of moved a little. Funny. Maybe you should check it out now. Yeah, we don't need to because we already got it, but... coming over here... oh, secret area. And there is a moonberry. Awesome. Speaking of... this... we should unlock this pretty soon. Delta Shield creates an anti-magic shell around all allies for one turn. Blocks allies' magic too. So basically, it's an anti-magic shield. It blocks all magic, even allies' magic. Beneficial, harmful, whatever. It blocks everything. So be very careful. And Ica usually uses it first. So whenever you use Delta Shield and you need to heal, you have to use items instead of magic. Cool. Almost done. Almost done, almost done. Let's go and... let's go here. This is our house, by the way. Oh, welcome back, Weiss. So, you're Fina. It's very nice to meet you. The pleasure is all mine. I hope I'm not intruding. Oh, don't be silly. It's been a long time since we've had guests. Well, I have to finish cooking dinner. Go outside and have some fun. I'll call you when it's ready. Hey, guys! Sorry I had to keep you waiting. I was just fixing my hair. Yeah, we know. The sunset outside is beautiful. Why don't we go outside and check it out? Oh, we'll still have some time before dinner. Why not? Okay, great. Come on. We can get a great view from up top on Lookout Island. Alright. Cooking dinner right now, so perhaps you can go for a walk or something. Old man is always out sailing, so his bed isn't very worn in. It looks almost brand new. I don't think there's really anything else to look at over here. Can't even go there. Should be our room over here. Oops, I left my papers all over the place. I'm surprised Mom didn't get on my case about the mess I left. Well, I was only citing about the stars. She should be happy that I'm not just sitting around doing nothing, I suppose. Alright, yeah. It's my bed, but I've been out sailing with my dad a lot lately, so I really only sleep on it on occasion. It's a book that we picked up on one of our raids. The books are really hard to come by, so they're one of our most treasured finds. I once read a book on the art of navigation over and over again until the bindings were all worn out. I hope the knowledge will come in handy. Cool. Ah, come on. There we go. Let's see. Next is going to be another cutscene. Yeah, I suppose I'm just going to go ahead and play it. I mean, this takes forever, unfortunately. It's a lot of backstory and other stuff. So let's go ahead and speed this up again. Let's get up there. So useful. That's why I love playing on the emulator, because of the speed hack. There we go. Back to normal. Look at the sunset. Cool. It's so beautiful. I love it up here. It's so peaceful. I come up here to relax and watch the sunset. When I'm up here, I often wonder what lies beyond the sky, beyond the sunset. Beyond the sky? Some say there's monsters. Others say there's a maelstrom that either blows ships away or pulls them in, and they're never seen again. And there are others that just say it's impossible. I want to know what's out there. Besides, I don't like giving up on anything without giving it my best shot. Someday I will be the captain of my own ship. I'll go beyond that sunset and I'll see what's out there. Wow, I bet if you could go beyond the sunset, the sky would look even more beautiful.
Huh?
Huh? Hey! That was a moonstone. A moonstone? It landed on the island over there. I think that's Shrine Island. It's been a long time since we've seen a moonstone fall. I don't understand. That was a moonstone? That's right, Fina. You've heard of moonstones before, right? They're pieces of rocks that fall from the moons. They usually crash land on the islands. They're a really powerful source of energy too. We use them for all sorts of things. They power our airships, and we can also forge weapons out of them. Oh yes, I know of moonstones. But it's my first time seeing a moonstone actually fall from the sky. Vice, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, we should try to recover the moonstone. Let's go first thing tomorrow. Bye, Saika, Athena. Dinner's ready, come on down. Let's go, Fina. We're going to eat with us, right? We're so lucky. I love your mom's cooking. Fina, let's go eat while it's still hot. Yes, thank you for your gracious offer. Alright, looking at the silver moon over there. And here it is, morning. Oh, by the way, if you rest, either on Pirate Isle for free or at inns, everything is recovered. Your health point, your mana points, all that, which is nice. So I guess it can be cheaper to just sleep at an inn sometimes instead of buying items to heal that way. Wise. Good morning. We're going to Shrine Island today, right? Yeah, I'll be right down. Give me a second. There we go. Alright, so talk to Mom over here. Weiss, if you're going to Shrine Island, I want you to take these with you. I've included enough for both you and Aika. You'll receive 2 Sacris crystals. If you ever need to take a break, don't be afraid to come back here and rest up. You shouldn't push yourself too hard. Thank you so much for everything you've done. First you rescued me, and then you let me stay in your home. I'm eternally grateful. I suppose you'll be leaving now to retrieve that Moonstone that fell yesterday. Please do be careful, and good luck. Weiss, here, take this. It's your share of the loot from yesterday's raid. You received a purple Moonstone. That Moonstone has been processed already, so you should be able to use it on your weapons. Now you'll be able to change the color of your weapon to purple and give it the power of ice in battle. I see, thanks Dad, I'll use it carefully. One more thing, when you win a fight, you will be awarded magic experience and the color of the magic that you have equipped on your weapon. When you accumulate a certain amount of magic experience, you will learn a new spell. So if there's a spell that you want to learn, by changing the color of your weapon to match whatever type of magic you want to learn, you can learn it much faster. I just said that. You can easily change the color of your weapons by using the equip command or by pressing the Y button during battle. Make good use of it. Cool. I'm gonna save here. There we go. Another cutscene. Good morning, Fina. Did you sleep well? Yes, thank you. Fina, we'll be heading over to Shrine Island to get the Moonstone in a few minutes. You can stay here and relax at my place if you want. That will be fine, thank you. Alright, Weiss, let's get going. The boat is on the upper dock and it's ready to go. Alright, I'm gonna save here and then stop the recording. Definitely save often. Awesome. Okay, well, that concludes basically the second part of the Pirate Isle. So next, we're going to Shrine Island to get that Moonstone. And that'll be, that'll be our first real dungeon area. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.